Good afternoon, my beloved students. Today I'm joined here with my beloved grade 4E, and today we have to complete our story, The Seeker of Knowledge. The Seeker of Knowledge. So, can you, Walid, please tell me, Walid,
Yeah.
can you please tell me what is this story? What is the genre, please? Can you tell me?
What, mister?
What is the genre?
The genre?
Yes.
The genre is wait,
Remember
but
it. What is the genre?
it just starts with P, but I forget it.
Biography. It's
Yeah, biography.
very good. What is the meaning of biography, Walid?
A real يعني story, but in it a real person.
Yes, a real story in it, a real person. But who's telling that story? Himself or someone else?
Someone else.
Someone else. Very good. So someone is writing a true story about something else or a life story of someone else. Very good. Thank you very much for that, Walid. You were of a great help. Yusuf Ahmed Fathi,
Yes, mister.
can you please tell me who is our main character in this story?
He is Jean Francois
Jean Francois.
as
Very good.
Napoleon.
Very good. He's from where?
Egypt.
He's from Egypt.
Uh,
From his name, Francois. So where is he from?
from France.
From France. Very good. He's from France. Very good. What was his hobby, Yusuf?
What means hobby?
Hobby. What does he like so much?
He likes reading books.
Reading books. About all books or just specific books?
Specific books.
About what?
He likes reading books about the past.
Yes, which past exactly? The past of France?
No, the past Egypt.
Very good. The past of Egypt. Very good. Ancient Egypt. Amazing, 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 Yusuf. Thank you very much. Qusay?
Yes, mister.
What evidence here or what words here show that Jane Francois absolutely loved to read ancient Egypt books?
Because they want to know what these words about of Egypt show. This picture show.
No, I say here, what exact words here? What exact words here show that he likes reading books about ancient Egypt?
Because his brother bring for him some books of Egypt. He will
Amazing,
learn
very good. What else?
and he loved to read about the past in Egypt, and he know how he read
Stayed
the
up
words and
reading.
history of the Egypt.
He stayed up reading long after he should have been asleep, right?
Yeah,
And his
he
brother
until he
gave him a nickname. It is called
it is
the
help
Egyptian. The,
the
the
the Egypt.
Egyptian. Very good. The Egyptian.
But at the end of the story, he will go to his brother in
Okay,
France.
Qusay, we're not at the end of the story now, so please.
Yes, mister.
Thank you very much, Qusay. Zain,
Yes, mister.
here. Jane Francois, wanted to do one thing. What is it?
Is he wanted to read the Egyptians
Yes,
shapes that
very good.
they
He
did
wanted to
from the
read
fields.
the ancient Egypt, very good, or the ancient Egypt language. Amazing, amazing, amazing. What is that language? What is it called? What is it called, Zain? Huh? They are called hieroglyphs. They are called
Hieroglyphs.
hieroglyphs.
Hieroglyphics.
He wanted to
Hieroglyphs.
read the hieroglyphs.
Hieroglyphs.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay. So I need Malik Sahir. Malik?
Yes.
Huh. So Malik here he met whom?
What?
He met whom here? Which person did he meet here?
His Jean Jean Francois.
Yes, I know. Jean Francois met who, Malik? Remember. Did you study or did you not study?
No, I study.
Then how don't you know? Whom did he met? Huh? Abdurrahman, help us please.
Yes, master. Who told me?
Get that. Could you try again?
Yes, master.
What,
Wrong.
Malik? He met who?
Ronnie.
Ptolemy?
Yes.
Abdurrahman, what do you think?
Yes, master. What?
Okay.
Whom did Jean Francois meet in this picture?
Do not hear well. Your voice is so low, so. But my internet connection is so good. But your voice is so low.
Yes, master, I know it.
Who is
Napoleon.
it? He met who?
Napoleon.
Napoleon, very good. He met Napoleon. Now, Yusuf, please compare and contrast Jean Francois and
If you
Napoleon.
insist. I
Okay?
could while away the hours, conferring with the flower.
Okay.
Hmm.
Jean Francois dreamed with the discovery, but Napoleon dreamed of a glory.
Very good. And what is the comparison between them both?
They like to read the hieroglyphs.
No.
They like ancient of Egypt.
Yes, they both like Egypt and they both had a dream. They both had
A dream.
a dream. Very good. They both had a dream. But one dreamed of glory and the other one dreamed of discovery, right?
Right.
Yes, amazing. Yahya Mustafa?
Yes, master.
Here, what happened to Napoleon? In this picture, what happened to Napoleon?
He lost the fight.
Very good. He lost the battle overall. He lost the fight. So what did Jean Francois do?
Jean Francois became the king.
He did what?
He hid in the wood.
Very good. He ran and hid in the woods. Very good. But he did something very important. Thank you, Yahya. Before hiding in the woods. Muhammad Mahmoud, what did he do before hiding in the woods?
He took his notebooks and hid to the woods. Run and hide to the woods.
Very good. He
Because if
ran.
they found him, they will kill him.
Very good. He ran and he hid in the woods, but he saved his what?
Notebooks.
His notebooks. Very good. He saved his notebooks. Very good. Muhammad Taha. He ran to save the notebooks
Sir,
from the
I
police.
remember
Then
this
he
story
tried
in
to
grade
hide
when
in
I
the
went to
woods.
the school.
Very, very good, Muhammad Mahmoud. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Very good. So Yazan, after that, what happened? Where did he go?
We go to Egypt.
Really?
To Paris.
Very good. To Paris. To whom?
To his brother.
To his brother. Very, very good. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for that, Yazan. So here we're going to read and we're going to complete this page. Okay? But before we start, Ahmed Usama, I need to ask you something.
Yes.
Ahmed Usama, if you look at this picture, what
Yeah.
do you think? When someone is over the house watching the sky, that means that he is what?
Thinking.
Thinking. Very good. So do you think that Jean-Francois will translate the hieroglyphs or not?
Yes.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think he will make his dream come true?
Yes.
Let's find out.
In Paris, Jean-Francois studied the Rosetta Stone and other inscriptions. He compared the Greek letters with the Egyptian hieroglyphs and herded together his own alphabet of eagles and lions and dark-eyed chicks. But this wonderful list of letters was no help in reading the language. There were too many pictures he did not understand. What to make of a fish with legs, a jackal with wings, or an ibis god with a long curved bill? There had to be a link between the pictures and the Egyptian letters. But what was it? Jean-Francois slept little. He ate almost nothing. Then, on a September morning in 1822, Jean-Francois found a small package on his doorstep from a friend in Egypt. In it were the names of pharaohs copied from a temple wall.
Copied from a temple wall. Oh my God. So here, Tariq, I have a question for you.
Yes, mister.
It says here, Jean-Francois slept little, he ate almost nothing. That means that Jean-Francois was always working or was always resting?
Always working.
He was always working, very good. And do you think that this work was hard work or was just, just work?
Hard work.
Hard work, very good. He worked very hard, but still, did he reach any result?
No.
No. So let's see what happens more.
Each name was a jigsaw puzzle of letters and pictures. Jean-Francois studied the names and saw the link. The pictures were sounds too. Not single letters, but syllables, even whole words. One of the names drew him. It began with the hieroglyph of an old silent friend perched on a sacred staff. This was a picture of the god of writing, Thoth, followed by the letters M and S. Thothmes, Jean-Francois suddenly exclaimed, and the rushing sound of the pharaoh's name, as if carried on wings across the centuries, filled the room.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, Abdurrahman. So here he did something very important, right? Abdurrahman?
Close my mic, mister.
Abdurrahman?
Yes.
So here he did something very important, right?
Yes.
He discovered that what? Huh?
What, mister?
He
I don't hear you.
discovered that the pictures were what?
Not a single letters.
Very good. They are not single letters. They are
Words.
sounds, even words. Very good. So they have sounds, syllables, and words. They are not only
Letters.
Letters. Very good. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So he can finally now do what? Understand
Hieroglyphs.
hieroglyphs. Amazing. Let's see what he did.
Jean-Francois
raced down the street to his brother's office. He burst through the door, exclaiming, "I have the key." Then he collapsed. He had not eaten. He had not slept. For 5 days he
lay near death. On the 5th day he awoke. "Pen and paper," he whispered, and he wrote of his discovery to the world. People all over France celebrated his triumph as Jean-Francois became the first to translate the ancient writing and open the door to Egypt's past.
And open the door to Egypt's past. So sadly, Omar Hisham, after he found the key, what happened to him?
John Francois became the first one to translate
The what?
ancient Egypt
The
writing.
hieroglyphs. Very good. The hieroglyphs, which is the language of ancient Egypt. Very good. But also, after discovering the key, he collapsed. Very good. Amazing. Very good, Malik.
What does
Collapsed.
collapse mean?
Collapsed, he fell. He fainted.
Okay.
Got it? He lay near death. He almost died for 5 days.
For 5 days.
What?
For 5 days.
Yes, 4 or 5 days. Yes, Omar, very good. But then he became well.
A few years later, the people of France sent Jean-Francois to Egypt on an expedition to uncover more secrets. He knew Egypt so well in his mind that he felt he was going home. As Jean-Francois had imagined 1,000 times in his dreams, he sailed up the Nile. Once ashore, he entered the ruins of a temple. A magnificent flock of ibis suddenly rose up from the reeds and took flight. Below, the ibis saw the seeker of knowledge touch the stone walls. His fingers dipped into the carved pictures. He pressed his ear to the stone and listened to the ancient voices.
And listen to the ancient voices. That means what, Yusuf Rafat? Can dreams come true?
No, mister.
Can dreams come true or not? Yusuf?
Yes, mister.
Can dreams come true or not?
No, mister.
They can't? Adam, what do you think?
I think yes, they can, but some, not all.
Some, okay, by what? How can you make dreams come true?
By working hard.
By
make
working
it.
very hard, right?
Yeah.
By working extremely hard. Here, James
Yeah.
Francois almost died, right?
Yes.
He almost died, but he fulfilled his dream and he translated hieroglyphs, right? And that's an important
Right.
thing you should all understand, that James Francois, when he was little, he said, I will translate hieroglyphs. And then he worked very, very, very hard to translate the hieroglyphs and he succeeded. I love you too, Salim. Really, I love you. Okay. So here I have a question. Here,
No.
Not for you, Adam. The question is not for you. Just let me get Bara. Here, huh? Each name was a jigsaw puzzle of letters and pictures. Here he compared the names of the pharaoh to a jigsaw puzzle, right?
Yes.
Farah,
Yes. Hello, Mister.
I cannot hear you properly.
Mister, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can. So he compared the names of the pharaohs to jigsaw puzzles. Why is that?
Because
What do you do with a puzzle,
because it's
Farah?
the same.
What do you do with a puzzle?
We put it.
I solve
We
it.
put it in its place.
Yes, you put it together, right?
Yes.
Yes, to
He's
solve it.
trying to put the names together like he is putting a what?
A puzzle.
A puzzle. This is it exactly. Got it? So was it easy?
Yes.
No.
No. No.
Imagine having a puzzle without looking at the picture on the card. Can you do it?
No.
It's very
Of course
hard,
not.
right? You can, but it's very hard, extremely hard, right?
Yes.
Yes, Jane Francois did it without looking at the card. It was extremely hard, but he
Did it.
did it. Amazing. Very good. But he did it. So from the story, we know that
Mister,
Francois
close my mic.
is a hard-working guy. He had a dream and he held on to his dream. He worked very hard to become He worked very hard to become the translator of the hieroglyphs and he succeeded. Okay. Here, Azzuddin,
Yes, Mister.
there was a moment,
Yes.
there was a moment when Jean Francois had known that he has the key. Where is it?
Suddenly, in the filled room.
Suddenly,
In the filled room. In the filled room.
here. It's here. When he knew the name of the first pharaoh.
Yes.
When he knew the name of the first
Same.
pharaoh. When you put a piece of the puzzle, for example, let's imagine that you have a puzzle that has a dog, a cat, an elephant, a bird, and so ever. If you put the bird, can you put the others?
No.
Yes, you can. It will be easy, right? Yes, here it is the same. He knew the first part of, or the first name of the pharaoh, so he knew the other names, or he knew how to translate also the other.
But yes.
The other names. Right? You also knew how to translate the other names. Thank you guys for this amazing video. I love you so much. I'll see you again tomorrow. Okay, bye.